I'll break that down. And Beyonce's sister bashed Jay-Z in the elevator. And that would be my top story, so let's get to it. It's time for hot.
The infamous Solange and Jay-Z elevator brawl occurred 9 years ago, and the shocking incident revealed the complicated relationship the pair share. Jay-Z has been married to Beyonce for a while now, but it seems Solange Knowles is not still accepting of Jay-Z and the family, thus the infamous brawl. What caused their quarrel? Why does Solange still detest Beyonce and Jay-Z's relationship? Watch on to find out. Years ago, leaked surveillance footage of the singer and fashionista attacking her brother-in-law sparked speculations online.
But, he did the right thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely.
As much as people would like to laugh at it, it's really laughing at so much success.
Would you have done the same thing?
Nah, but I would probably f***ed up, man. Under those circumstances, I ain't gonna even lie.
You can't see.
50, she's so small. Stop it. She's so small. You could have just...
Nah, I would have did it once or twice. Chill.
No, you wouldn't.
I would have switched.
I don't believe that. I don't believe
You wouldn't have cared about your corporate response?
Just not your corporate responses, but you're in an elevator that you don't know the camera's running.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not considering corporate sponsors.
In the video, Solange and Jay-Z were seen engaged in a heated argument while Beyonce just stood by in the elevator following the 2014 Met Gala afterparty. The footage showed Solange yelling at the rapper before wildly hitting and kicking him, as a man who seemed to be a security personnel tried to stop her. At one point, Beyonce was seen trying to act as a mediator to settle the fight. According to TMZ, the incident occurred at the Standard Hotel. Even though she was later restrained, it appears that she was able to get at Jay at least 3 times. She even smacked him with her purse, with its content spilling to the floor. The bodyguard was the unsung hero of the tiny elevator as he kept slamming the emergency stop at what TMZ claimed was the 12th floor in an attempt to keep the fight under wraps. Though Jay never attempted to swing at his sister-in-law, he was able to grab her foot mid-kick while Beyonce watched as everything unfolded. As they exited the elevator, a routine photograph was taken where we saw an angry Solange, a bewildered Jay-Z, and a surprisingly smirking Beyonce.
Solange.
Yeah.
Beyonce, Jay-Z. Beyonce, Jay. Solange.
And the question on everyone's mind was, what caused the argument? But this didn't stop the internet from doing its thing. It didn't take long before the incident became a meme, and hashtag what Jay said to Solange quickly went viral. A source revealed that Solange had a run-in with designer Rachel Roy earlier and was provoked by the designer. A source revealed that towards the end of the night, Jay had said something inappropriate to Beyonce, which made Solange more angry. And by the time they got into the elevator, it had escalated quickly. According to another source, the incident was a family issue that resulted because Jay-Z was becoming too close to designer Rachel Roy, who was the ex-wife of his business partner, Damon Dash. At the gala, Rachel was suspected of being flirtatious with Jay-Z, and it did not stop once everyone was at the Boom Boom Room for the afterparty. At the afterparty, Beyonce reportedly came up to her, telling her that she was being disrespectful, and that she would not want her working for the family again. Solange later joined the pair before things got heated between herself and Rachel. It was during this period that Jay-Z allegedly made some disrespectful comments to Beyonce and Solange when he joined in. This is what led to the infamous elevator incident. Though many other rumors have spread about the reason for the argument, they mostly point at Jay-Z as the culprit. One of the major curiosities surrounding the footage is who leaked it. According to the griot, the hotel opened a full investigation into who was behind the leak and vowed to prosecute the individuals involved to the fullest capacity. Though it did not help to repair the damage, the hotel managed to find out it was a staff of the establishment and duly fired him. Associated Press reported that the hotel planned to hand over all available information to criminal authorities. But whether the leak was a crime or not was another question. The Atlantic reported that the legality of the leak depended on whether the hotel was considered a public space or not. While it is legal to record anything you see in public spaces, provided you don't harass anyone, the actual leak of the tape belonged to the hotel and not the employee who reportedly sold it for $250,000. This act could be considered petty larceny. Days after the incident, the trio released a joint statement through the Associated Press on the drama. As a result of the public release of the elevator video on May 5, 2014, there has been a great deal of speculation about what triggered the unfortunate incident. But the most important thing is that our family has worked through it. Jay-Z and Solange each assumed their responsibilities for what has occurred. They both acknowledged their role in this private matter that is played out in the public. They have both apologized to each other, and we have moved forward as a united family. A month after the argument, Jay-Z and Beyonce embarked on their joint world tour, on the run despite rumors of their divorce circulating in the internet, and spun out of control when Beyonce released her sixth album, Lemonade. In her 2016 album, the singer made references to infidelity, while Jay-Z made a similar allusion in his song 444. Jay-Z acknowledged cheating on Beyonce, with whom he had tied the knot in 2008. Soon after the brawl with Solange, rumors spread that the couple fought and were thinking of getting a divorce. People started talking about how Jay-Z had been cheating and linked him to a recent rumored relationship with TV star Casey Cohen. These rumors were further fueled by fans saying Beyonce doesn't look happy with him. Solange is very close with Beyonce, and the star singer always shared every detail about her life with her younger sister. So when rumors started that Jay-Z was cheating on her sister, Solange was not in support. The rumor went on for a while before Jay-Z openly spoke about his affairs. In an interview with the New York Times Styles magazine, Jay-Z revealed how deep-rooted issues had led to it. He said, "The hardest thing is seeing pain on someone's face that you have caused, and then having to deal with yourself. You have to survive, so you go into survival mode. And when you go into survival mode, you shut down all emotions, even with women. In my case, it is so deep, and all the things happened there, such as infidelity." The rapper further admitted that therapy helped him save his marriage. Although Solange and Jay have made up after the elevator issue, Solange still hates his relationship with her sister and feels that Beyonce is being controlled by Jay. A man who claimed to be one of the couple's former bodyguards accused Jay-Z of drugging Beyonce. The man, who goes by the name Uncle Ron, claimed that Jay was obsessed with controlling the star singer and that their marriage was solely a business transaction.
Beyonce and Jay-Z will do anything to destroy anyone who speaks out against them. Okay, I get the threats, but you have to remember one thing. I know your deepest secrets. I know so much about you and what you've done. I know so much on how you got where you are, how you stepped on many people. Beyonce, how you guys ended Carrie Hilson's career because she said something about you. That's how hateful you guys are, how you step on anybody to stay on the top. So remember, your relationship was a business relationship, financial, to get to the top, to become billionaires. There's no love there. See, what's done in the dark will definitely come in the light. Keep your threats up. I'm here today, and what I got to say, I'm gonna say it. So don't make idle threats to me.
While he didn't offer much proof to back up his claims, he wasn't the only one to make this allegation. A woman also made similar claims about Jay-Z and Beyonce's relationship. Days after Uncle Ron's comments on TikTok went viral, popular culture commenter Jaguar Wright summoned the courage to call Jay a monster who kept Beyonce drugged to control her. "He is a monster. I have known he is a monster for a long time," said Wright. "I have waited a long time to see if he would grow a conscience, but he keeps pumping more drugs down his wife's throat to keep her together."
Up lately. Why has Jay-Z been coming up with you lately?
Because he's a monster. He's a monster. And I've known he's a monster for years.
Mm-hmm.
I waited a long time to see if he would grow a conscience. And the more drugs he pumps down his wife's throat to keep her in a
No, girl. not my beautiful Beyonce.
I tell you this right now. Y'all talking about free Britney. Y'all need to be doing a campaign that say free Beyonce.
The Beyonce is free.
She is a prisoner in a gilded cage.
Oh, God, no.
She better than me. I passed. I made a good choice.
If Beyonce is in prison, she's in one of the most expensive prisons ever.
Yes, she is. And she's watched 24 hours a day. She's not allowed to make a choice for herself, not at all, not in any way.
Oh.
People think she has an amazing life. She is told what to say. She is told what to eat. She is told what to drink. She is told what to wear.
By whom?
She is not her husband's wife. She is his employee. It's a business arrangement. She was a dowry. He married her and he got to have control of the Houston rap scene behind the scenes. Matthew Knowles handed it over to him, and then he fucked daddy over, moved him out the way, and took the whole bitch for herself.
No.
They were supposed to share that bitch. They supposed to share. But Sean Carter don't share so good. He likes to keep everything all to himself. And anything that he can't move around or move out the way, he'll just remove. I'm tired of you, Sean. That Jacqueline Avon shit, you went too far. You wearing that fucking demon honeycomb. Y'all had that motherfucker shoot that 80-year-old woman in the back so that you could dope up her husband and move him out the way and claim his spot as the kings of LA. I promise you, you will both fall.
Who's
you will fall. You shot Nana in the back. That's how bad y'all wanted it. You murdered an 80-year-old woman so you could drug a 90-year-old man who didn't want to retire and turn it over to y'all greasy bitches.
Her comment sent social media into a frenzy, with many people scouring the internet for evidence of her claim. Although there isn't much evidence to back up the claim, some people believe the accusations because of the power imbalance in their relationship. As you know, Jay-Z started dating Beyonce when she was 18. Internet detectives believe that he had been eyeing her since she was 16. Because Beyonce spent most of her teenage years recording and touring, she never got to meet guys her age, and Jay-Z, who was already 30, was her first serious relationship. Jaguar Wright backs up Uncle Ron's claims with more shocking allegations. In her video that surfaced online, Wright added that Beyonce was a prisoner in her marriage and charged the Bayhive to start a Free Beyonce movement. She said, "I tell you this right now, you all are talking about Free Britney. You all need to be doing the same campaign for Beyonce. She is a prisoner in a guilty cage. And she is watched 24 hours a day. She can't choose her own. Not all. Not in any way. People think she has this amazing life. She is told what to eat, drink, and wear. She is not her husband's wife. She is his employee. It is a business arrangement, and she was a dowry," she added. After 9 years, it is safe to say Solange might not have completely forgiven Jay-Z, and rumors of his cheating has not helped anyway. But maybe Solange is just looking out for her sister and thinks she deserves better than Jay-Z. What do you think? Let us know in the comments section below.